Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are here at, well, obviously Freeside because of the thing. And we're going to do one of my favourite quests. But as I was off camera picking some locks in the base that we were in Black Mountain, I leveled up. So
Hungry?
This
Thirsty?
is...
Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Bet it does. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to show you that level up now. Alright, well, I guess I've got a level up. I am going to max out speech because I think that's important. I am going to max out energy weapons because I'm going to be using those a lot more. Max out science because I like having a nice 100 science. Thank you. And right, in the normal base game, there are 2 levels left. So you can only go up to level 30 and that's your cap. It's not true in... hi, kitty. It's not true in this version I've got of the game. You can go up to 50. I'll show you in the, what do you call it, the perks list that's about to come. It's level 28. Yeah, it's an even level. We'll get a perk. So I'm not too worried. Normally I would be picking things much more carefully than this. But, you know what, screw it. It's fine. So, yes, continue. And if I just scroll all the way down. Thought you died, level 50. So you can get to level 50 in this thing. But now I need to figure out what do I want. So, rad absorption, nerves of steel, lessons learned, plus 1% to experience per level gained. 25% experience at level 25. No, it's fine. There's enough XP to get me where I need to do. I'm looking for implant GRX, and I can't remember where that comes. It comes fairly down the. There it is, level 30. So I've got 2 more levels to get that. I believe I've got enough endurance for it now, so I'm not stressed. We'll check that in a second because yeah. Right, so let me think. You know, I always take bloody mess eventually. It is one of my favourite traits, and the extra 5% damage isn't too bad. I'm not so keen on that everything explodes into eyeballs. But you know what? Since I'm mostly going to do plasma weaponry or something like it from this point on, they're mostly going to explode into piles of goo anyway. So, you know, extra 5% is cracking. Right, so we are here at the Atomic Wrangler, and I figured I would do one of my favourite quests, you know, ever, which is fine. And the reason why it's one of my favourite quests ever is because it involves... I'm not going to say it, because if you played this game, you know it.
Reinforcements? I hope they don't decide to bring the battle to Freeside.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Drunkman. I appreciate your time. Yes, if you know where I am, you know what quest I'm doing, and you know why I love it. It's not you I want, it's your brother. So I'm just going to stand here and stare at you for like a couple of hours until he turns up. I said a couple of hours, 2, 3 max. There you go, it's fine. Yeah, her brother gives me this quest because he's
great to be up here. Looking down at all your smiling faces.
Oh, I might have to do that one as well.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
This is true. For a start...
Sure, take a look.
I need some... Ooh. You don't have it. Oh, poop. Okay, never mind. Have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Considering I work in the Mojave.
Customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker. Someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sexbot. If you ever run across a sexbot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Methinks he doth protest too much. And as we go through this quest, yes, that's exactly what's going on here. Disgusting. I expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
See if I can run across any
Just
suitable
direct them
candidates.
to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Of course you will. Okay, bye.
Won't last long. This gal right here, she got an angel.
I can
looking
see it
over
on
her
the
shoulder.
shelf.
If I were her, I'd get a restraining order. Look at
I
you.
can see it on the
You
shelf.
look
That's
like a
the thing
talent
that
scout
irritates me.
For a cemetery.
I know you've got it, and I
This
want it.
gal's so sharp-eyed, she cuts herself every time she blinks.
Dang it.
Sister, you look tough. The grace of a
Oh,
superhuman
okay, I'm in the back room. And hopefully they won't see me. Close the door. Do you have any absinthe in here? I don't think you do. Okay. Open the door. And... stealth.
Hey, look at this gal. I didn't know they let Brahmin into this joint.
That's all I wanted. That's all I ever needed. It's fine. Just the absinthe. Just one bottle. It's okay. For the first of our escorts, please meet Beatrix Russell.
Howdy.
Beatrix Russell, not Beatrix. That's a different person. So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
So what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Bit of a dom. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Are you interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I actually mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Right, so this is why I got the absinthe. Perhaps a bottle of Jacob's absinthe might convince you.
Absinthe? Haven't had a taste of that in decades. If they keep bottles stocked at the Wrangler...
Oh, they do. That's where I
you
stole
can
this one
count
from.
me in. I'll head that way and talk to Mr. Garrett.
Okay, but that doesn't get me any XP. So we're not going to do it that way. Alright, so I can't do... Caps are caps, honey. You can't be picky about how you make them. Yes, you can. You totally can. Could be the next big thing at the Wrangler. No, speech of 35. You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler.
Including absinthe.
If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
There we go. Beatrix will be joining the Wrangler. Alright, so there are two ways to do this next bit. And we're going to do the one that makes me feel slightly guilty when I do this one first. So this universe doesn't have to stand. Hi, old Ben.
Hello again.
Hi. So, would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
Not really.
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
I could Black Widow him. You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art. I actually think they give you the same answer.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Yeah, I don't like this one. It actually makes me feel icky because I've just manipulated him into doing something that he didn't want to do. So, no. No, it's not standing. And this is the other option.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
James Garrett is looking for a suave escort. Interested?
I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Bye.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
You just dropped your accent for that one. Anyway, yeah, I feel much better about that one because, you know, he thinks it's an honour and I don't feel like I've just manipulated someone into a soul-destroying job that they already gave up once. I have issues, I know. All right, I think it's actually
The Rangers
Ralph.
are getting reinforcements? I hope they don't decide to bring the Battle of Freeside.
Are you drunk? Seriously?
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
No. Would you happen to know where I could find a sexbot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. But that place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sexbot?
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Okay, so I could give him money, and that is an option. Yes, just paying. I could say, Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you and Mick. How about 100 caps? Or I could get more XP and not have to pay at all. Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business to your direction. Call it a favour?
All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Okay. I
Thanks for
really wish
stopping
there
in.
was an option to, you know, have actually started directing business their way. Because then it wouldn't make me a liar. Okay, so, to Cerulean Robot... Hello.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Not
The
particularly.
king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for 3 caps of food product. I appreciate it. Oh no. This guy's gesturing for me to follow him down a dark alleyway. Okay. I'm carrying this gun. Hello?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Who is that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys! I've got you.
Really? You want to do this to this person? To the person... No? You don't want to do this anymore, do you? It's a shame. Idiots. What did you have on you? Nothing. What have you been... Ah, you've been putting stuff here. That's fine. I will take all of your lack of crap. And I'll take some biker goggles. I'll never use them, but I'll take them. Because I can. Alright. Anyway, that's been a bit of a detour. And that was worth 6 caps worth of food. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, one of the things I did always love about Fallout, well, Fallout New Vegas, not Fallout 3, is they actually show you where the food comes from. You know, even if it's like a little crappy patch, they've got some nod to it that's just like, yep, there's food being made here, compared to, you know, Fallout 3, whereas it's like, what's food? Okay, Cerulean Robotics, I believe? Oh no, that's just the alternative to Freeside. Got my wrong doors out. And here we are, Cerulean Robotics. And inside there are just like some ROUSs. Yeah, like that. Can't believe you didn't notice me. It's fine. Just thanks, game. And then, yeah. You and you. And not a lot out. You know what? Pip-Boy light is on. Yeah, this is just a Protectron. I'll take your energy cells, though. Yeah, I'm not frightened of you. I mean, seriously. At this point, rats are not...
Did you accidentally summon me?
No, I didn't, Siri. Okay. Well, that was Siri. Right. Hello. I'll take a wrench because I can actually make stuff. And Wonder Glue. Right, so you may have noticed I've ordered stuff from Mick and Ralph's, but I haven't actually collected stuff from Mick and Ralph's. That's because... Yeah, thanks, game. I need to hack this terminal. In fact, there's a couple of little things to get your XP up, which I'm going to do, because that's what I do. Seriously? Stationed. Chemistry. Implanted. I could have just gone through all of those because there were only 5 options. Okay. Right. Upload programming routine. Science program. See, I can science my way through this. Program a sexbot routine. Okay. And then power off. Hello.
Fully integrated security Technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
What? No. I suppose I should test you out before I hand you to the Garretts. Yes.
Servos active.
This is wrong. Where's the drill gone? Oh, there's usually a drill
Operation
noise.
complete. Thank you for your business.
Well, that was different.
Are you uncomfortable? My servos may require adjustment.
I can't feel my legs.
Numbness will subside in several minutes. Awaiting further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there is a way to just get the password to that. And I think there's a key around here somewhere. Right, you know what, I'm just going to loot because there is definitely a key. Yeah, there's a key to this thing, and inside here I believe there is the password. Yeah, the terminal access card. So, you know, you could just do a thing, I guess. And I'm going to loot here, and then before we go outside, I'm sure there's a key to that place. I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to go look for it. No, I can't find the key. I'm pretty sure there is one. However, this is why I wanted Wild Wasteland.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting ponce.
Yeah, okay. It's just old ladies with
You like that?
freaking rolling pins. Come on, you. Ooh, you got me with your knife. I do love Wild Wasteland. Rancorous Ruth has a spring. Do they have the spring war outfits? Nice. They're a bit. I mean, they're actually pre-spring war out there. They're actually clean. I'll take them. Who was this one? This one was Irate Ida, and you were Malefic. I do love this game. Oh look, there's Fisto heading towards the garage. You're right, Fisto.
Protect and serve.
And other things, mostly the serve parts of that. This is great. All right, hello, James.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Found the sexbot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
First, I'd like to discuss payment. This wasn't a cakewalk.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place.
Actually, it was pretty much a
Here
cakewalk.
is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
And I found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
Oh, I love this game so much. I am liked. Good.
Hello.
Well, Beatrix, how you doing, love? How you doing?
Howdy.
I'm in the market. You know what? I'm always in for a penny, in for a pound.
Then you'll need to get a room first, sweetie. You're gonna want the privacy.
You know what? I'm not that desperate. Alright, let's see what's on at the tops tonight. The Rad Pack Song and Dance Review at 6. I'm just to say I'm a bit disappointed. Let's go and see how they are and, you know, what's the time? Maybe I can catch the show. No, just data. What's the time? Let's go and see if they're still operating. I mean, if they are starting at 6, maybe they are still going, you know, at gone midnight. Oh, no. It looks like the theatre's closed. I mean, you're a Rad Pack dancer. You're Tommy Torini.
Swank fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing.
Oh, yeah, Benny. Pfft. Okay, tell me about the theatre.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rad Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
Only show in New Vegas. So, what'd you do?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rad Pack
The sign
Review
says
live.
6.
Only right here at the Aces Theater.
And what kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help find some more acts for your show, because I'm not really interested, not gonna lie.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Yeah, I think I know a few people that might be interested. Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Ring-a-ding, my card.
4 specifically. That's an oddly specific amount of people. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and hopefully we can watch the show.
Hello?
Weren't you doing a bit... I mean, you're not doing anything now. I swear to God, if you get irritated at me.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Geez, some people.
Oh, hang on.
You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
You have a bookie. Okay, just a few questions?
All right, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
So, how long you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else will give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break.
A break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Oh, well, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. I could put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it.
No, you got to start high. Ask for $1 million and go from there.
Look, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you don't know what it's like. They offer me a roof over my head and half a fancy Latin I'll fold like a classy napkin. It's true.
That's your call. Here's his card.
Sweet daisies, here I come.
You're so screwed. Alright, so, speaking of terrible comedians, Hadrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Whoa, why the hostility?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
I can't think of a more pathetic career choice. Yeah, thanks, but that's not why I'm here.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh? I mean...
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Sure, I bet you're raking in the cash in this dump.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini is hiring new acts at the Tops. I think you can make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
I did give him a sex robot. So, he kind of owes me one. So, Garrett.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers. I've been a lot of help to you already. You can do me this one favour. No, this one gets me XP. He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performance.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
All right.
Later.
Okay, hello. Hadrian. You out of your contract.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of the contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. So we've got the comedy down. Just need some musical acts. Is there anyone that I've met that might be a musician? Be very, very quiet. We're hunting the son of the mysterious stranger. There's a guitar. And search the lonesome drifter. Give me the mysterious magnum. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait. Okay. Exit. And... Hang on. I love that gun. But, of course, we're not going to do it like that. So, hey, person I didn't murder in a previous life.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
You're not part of
little
us.
lady.
Oh, that's a mighty fine guitar you've got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Okay, what's your story?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Okay, then never mind.
Anything else you'd like to know?
I just don't actually care. Tommy Serini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Darling, where I come from, a lady doesn't just walk up to a man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
No game, I offered her to keep an eye out for talented acts is all.
Uh-huh. Sorry, stranger. Just not sure I trust that kind of charity from somebody I don't even know.
So tell me your story, then.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Smart guy. No, be nice. Father just abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
This is all true. Must have been hard growing up without Dad.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
Oh, he follows me around sometimes and just shoots from behind me. And what we do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Yeah, it sounds like you should move on and settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job.
You're trying to be funny, bruv. Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts. Again, if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Take his card, tell him I sent you.
Much obliged to you, friend.
And he takes all his stuff and his gun. Bye-bye, gun. I can never have you and complete this quest, but I got you for a minute. What's that? You say break into a hotel room? I would never. Go on then. Hello.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there. Although, I do have amnesia. And I'm not sure when I've ever been to New Reno. Also, New Reno is awesome. And is in Fallout 2. I suggest you go to New Reno.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Oh, so why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
I'm pretty sure that Bishop is related to one of the previous... or could be related to... Am I thinking of the right family? I think I am. I think he might be, like, a great-grandson of, like, the original Lone One. Not the original. Maybe. It's... Anyway, Fallout 2. It's Fallout 2, I know. If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring?
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Okay, and Toodles.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, let's go and speak to Tommy. Oh, there we go. Rad Pack Song and Review. And Billy Knight and the King of Zing at 4 p.m. The Lonesome Drifter is the headline act at 10. Hadrian the Ghoul, the Guffaws at 1. Singing sensation Bruce Isaac at 8. So, yeah. That's an interesting little combination you found there for yourself, Tommy. All right. Hey, Tommy.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the acts I recruited.
Cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Okay, and the next
You talking
act?
about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe.
I would believe
Here's
it.
your 3%, baby. You enjoy that.
And more
That
acts?
comedian, you mean? Yeah, he practically begged me to hire him. Didn't even haggle. Here's your 3%.
Oh. And this comes out to 1,500 caps for Billy. He's worth 3 times that. Yeah, never mind.
Any day, baby. Any day.
Let's talk about the acts.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act. Just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%.
Sounds
You
great.
know it, baby.
And...
Take it easy, baby.
Yay, I'm accepted on the strip. Let's take a seat. Boo! What's the time? Ah, crap. Let's just wait a little while. I cannot wait in the air. What? Can't wait in the air. I was on a chair. It just doesn't look anything like the air. Okay. And... Right. Here we go. Let's take a seat.
It's great to be here at the Tops, folks. The room I'm in has a lovely little closet.
Boo!
A nail. Oh. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark.
You know...
And it burns. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no!
It's not bad. It's just terrible.
My cousin and his wife
Slightly
are a
terrible.
fastidious couple.
And I think we're going to have a little bit of probably dancing. Yep. No music because I don't have music turned on. Because that gives me a whole heap of liability. You're not bad. I mean, you're tap dancing and, yeah, with no taps. It's a little bit pathetic, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, of the acts I've seen so far, the comedian actually made me laugh. So,
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Oh, sit down and shut up. Ugh, had to move the seats. That guy just kept on talking to me. It's just, ugh. And, are you guys okay? Okay, they're wandering off now. And... Is that someone
I
singing?
hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Are you serious? I'm guessing he's singing at this point. Let's just see and turn on the music for a second. Oh,
Ring a ding, baby.
Oh yeah, he's singing.
Ring a ding, baby.
That's something at least. To be honest, I preferred the pretty soulless dancing to no music. Boo! Boo!
I've heard that we're getting strong reinforcements to help us civilize the territory.
Shut up, Adrian. I want to see you. Go get on stage. Come on, what are you gonna do?
I've heard that elite units are on
Things
the way
are
to
getting
support our
stranger
armies
every
here.
day.
Yeah, you're not too bad.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Shut up! I'm watching the show. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're not bad. Anyway, I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been This has been a lot of fun, actually. This has been Fallout New Vegas. Class
How's it
dismissed.